up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. For today's video, baby, we have received our final box. Well, I think this is the final box from Hybrid Racing, man. The first box you seen was obviously for Randy's, but this box is for that sucker, and this sucker right here, man. You know what I mean? Now, this is gonna be kind of hard to do all my unboxing and video stuff with the car in the garage. I would move it out, but that's just too much work, and I also need to order a front lip for that ASAP. Yes, I'm doing that. Alright, here we got my brand new Maxim shift knob. This is the weighted one. This is the beautiful brand new weighted shift knob. Can't wait to show you guys that. Got my new cold air intake system that I will not be cutting. I won't cut this one. I'm gonna cut the one I already have, but I'm gonna keep this as a cold air one. I'm just gonna cut the one I have. And the most important thing we needed, timing chain tensioner. Yes, Hybrid Racing do sell the best timing chain tensioners on the market, and I'm not even saying that just because I'm backed up by them. I'm saying that because if you're on a Facebook group called K28.org, yeah, they don't care about bashing no company. If it's trash, it's trash, and everyone says, aside from OEM, if you cannot get the OEM one, well, the best aftermarket one, everyone recommends Hybrid Racing's, and that is amazing. Shout out to Hybrid Racing for that. Also got Randy's bypass plug that he needed, and I got me a new oil cap for my car since mine is destroyed thanks to my old vented hood. But now we're rocking that OEM bad boy. So let's unveil this shift knob to you guys and, you know, install that in Integra because that thing is chic. So this is my original gold knob to match that beautiful gold shifter, but your boy gotta get that drip. Look at that. This thing is way heavier than that. Like, this thing has some weight to it, bro. Pause. But let's swap this bad boy out real quick, though. This thing is so light, dude. Like, compared to the weighted one, that thing is nuts. Now, it's not like paperweight, but it's pretty light compared to the new Maxim knob they released, which is this weighted bad boy right here. I cannot wait to get this car back together and use this. It's so nice. And as always, shout out to the fam over at Hybrid Racing, dog. Woohoo! That thing is. Fast forward, next day, we're gonna get this tensioner installed on. And if you guys are local in the Florida area, to be exact, and then y'all know that this hurricane ain't none. So the goal today is to time this bad boy up, go to Ed's house, pick up a half shaft and a K20 oil pan, have the long block fully complete, push the car out, have my come over, or Randy, whichever, the engine off the stand, put the long block, attach the transmission to the engine, and we should be good. So hopefully by the end of this video, this motor is in the engine bay. We can only hope. Okay, so I'm very sorry about not filming this entire thing because, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I think I got it though. I'm talking to David from Hybrid right now, but I think I got it. That's TDC, and I got the marking on the focus right here on the blue link. It's in between this dot. Like, it's in between one of these things right here, and I have both those two, TDC, and then boom, straight across. So all I have to do now is remove this pin from the tensioner, and we should be good. Let's see what happens. All right. Tension. I'll tighten that already. Tight. Everything's good. Now, most importantly, do not forget this if you're timing, because if you forget this, you are screwed. And last time when I assembled this motor, this was on backwards of reading like this, and your sensor, your crank sensor will not read properly and you will have issues. So make sure that the outside, what it says outside right there, if you guys can see, is actually on the outside. So Now I'm gonna spin the motor over, make sure it doesn't jump timing, and yeah, should be good. Should be good. Bad boys in time, know what I mean? Got this thing all timed up, spin the crank over, everything lines up. TDC, markings up top. The blue things will never be the same. And this man, Fred, is ridiculous. But everything is ready to go. Now, gotta put my pulse thing back on. That boy Ed always come through with the stuff.
Dirty, but clean it.
We got that nice little blue paint to that. Ooh. I had to pick up a half shaft because I had to give Randy back his.
Lifetime warranty on yours, don't you?
What?
Oh, you mean that half shaft?
Yeah.
Intermediate shaft.
Yeah, the intermediate shaft. I call it a half shaft. I don't know. I'm just using. All right, so just now leaving Ed's house, bro. Ed is the GOAT. Ed sold me a K20 oil pan and intermediate half shaft for $50, dog. That's my dude. So that saves me a total of like $200 because a brand new oil pan is like 130 OEM, and then like buying a half shaft is like usually ranges from like 50 to like 80 around that area. So it saved me like a total of like around $200 or a little bit more, give or take, whatever. Now let's go home and get this motor at least off the stand and assemble the clutch and everything. I don't know how far I'm gonna get today, because I do want to paint the oil pan black, but I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, I want to make it nice, but like, it's just an oil pan, bro. You know what I mean? But we'll see once I get home. I'm gonna clean it the best way I can, and yeah, so we'll see. I had to pull the car out the garage so I can clean up a little bit and get the generator out. You like my seats? Nah, she don't like the seats. But look at the bay. This man is icy. This thing is icy, baby. Ice, ice, ice. Yeah. Now, you guys recall in the last video, I was like, oh, about the runs or whatever. They're like right here, but you don't really notice it unless you really look at it. And he said there's one over here too. But you don't really notice it unless you look at it. But if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know it. But yeah, man, it came out icy, icy, icy. Ice, ice, ice. Yeah. Now, so I did go to Ace before I came home to get new timing chain timing plate cover bolts. And I think I got the wrong size. Oh no, I didn't. These are 6 mils. Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool. I went ahead, skipped a few steps and showing you guys what I'm doing, but I got the motor upside down, took off the old pan. Now for the 20 pan to fit on a 24 bottom end, you have to get a stud extractor or 2-nut method to get these 2 studs removed. I know I'm not on manual mode. I know I'm not on manual. So you got one stud here and the other stud there. So you want to use a stud remover, which I have. I'm going to use that, loosen these 2, and then your 24 bolts won't work. You're going to need longer bolts, much longer. So you're going to need some bolts like this, but a little bit longer. These are M6x1x20. You're going to need 30. I got to run back to Ace to get the more bolts of these, because these bolts are going on the timing cover side. This is by far the best tool ever. Broken stud, don't even worry about it. Strip stud, don't even worry about it. $20 at your local parts store. Can't beat it. Started raining a little earlier. Christina's a little wet, a little wet. And yeah, I really want TE37s. So if anyone want to buy my brand new Rotomasters with some Indy Firehawk 500s, let me know. I mean, I don't know how much I'd sell them for, but I mean, if somebody give me a good ass offer, then they're gone. But the goal right now is to put on the oil pan. I went to Ace Hardware already, got the bolts I needed. They're all M6x1x30. If you're running a 20 pan on a 24 bottom end, you need M6x1x30, and it, you know, for all 16 bolts, and you should be good, baby. So I'm gonna get my JB Weld RTV gasket. I don't have Honda Bond, so I normally would recommend using Honda Bond, but I don't have it. So I'm gonna use what I do have, and I never had a problem using it before, and that's what it is, baby. officially on, baby. I'm not gonna paint it. I'm just leave it like this. I think it'd be a nice little contrast off the other silver stuff. Just keep it silver. Yeah, man, the reason why you want to have a K20 pan on a 24 is because it's very important to match the pump with pan. And I think that makes the best sense and the most sense because, well, it makes sense. You have a better, smaller oil pump, and then so it's better to run the oil pump that's designed for that, which would be this Type S oil pan. So call them, bro. Rainy's over. We got the motor off. I should have filmed it. I'm very sorry. Oil pan on. Timing side covered on. I ain't got the downstar drip. It was on my old motor before I sold it, so I took an L there. But I just got some Ace Hardware bolts. Put that on. Now we're gonna put the gearbox. Gearbox gonna meet the block, and yeah, man.
That's a little trash.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, man.
All right, I'll accept your apology.
Downstar could have hooked you up.
He did, bro. He really did, bro.
That shit a little pump. That's a lot special though.
You know it. One and only.
It's got a washer.
What washer?
What is that? Isn't that a washer?
Nah, bro. That's just that's the bolt. Yeah, calm down, playboy. All right, engine stand bracket is off. Here is my stage 3 action clutch that I had when I first went K series, and it's still good. I mean, I didn't abuse it or whatever, but it's still good though. Flywheel's still good too. Good too. So, gonna reuse this, and if you guys are interested in a action clutch for your vehicle, no matter what it may be, I do have a discount code. Use code Zosh to save 15 or 20% off. I forgot which one it was, but you're welcome. Now, get this bad boy on, and yeah, like I said before. You guys can't see anything, but we are on our way now to AutoZone to pick up a throwout bearing because I can't find mine. You sure you were taking the CRV, bro?
Just wait.
The battery's dead, dude.
Nah, it'll randomly
turn on, but it's not terminal.
I told him that earlier.
See? It's not the terminal, bro.
Alright, so made it back home. I was gonna put the throwout bearing on. Then I noticed that I don't know if you guys can see it, but this part is cracked. Like, you guys can't even see it. Oh yeah, you can. It's cracked. And that is where the counter shaft is at. Don't know when this exactly happened, because when we were assembling it the first time around, it wasn't there. Like, it didn't have like the outline of anything like that. It was straight. And what I was gonna do, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, probably not. I bought JB Weld. That's just making it worse.
JB Weld ain't gonna make it any better.
I bet it will. I was gonna JB Weld it closed, but I mean, a brand new casing is $380 something, but that's on Acro Parts Warehouse, but I can probably get a better discount than that. So I'll probably end up paying around $300 something for a new bell housing, which is, I can't say that. I'll have to ask. Super facts. So the plan of action as of now is to figure out, I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't want to buy a new bell housing, dog. But I mean, if I want to drive my car across the country and everything, I'm pretty sure that could be the best route to do. I don't want to mess up my brand new second. I don't want to mess up all the new stuff I bought for the transmission just because I wanted to cheap out on and just JB Weld something when I could have just bought a new bell house. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. We'll update you guys on another video. Actually, I have no idea what I'm gonna do now, because the Christina content was like, oh, maybe I can get like brake tuck done or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're gonna do once that time comes. But for now, I'm tired. I'm gonna go shower and hit the sacks. Whoa. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back please. I'd be really appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I am out. Peace.